Biden extends temporary protected status for nearly 1 million migrants. On January 10, 2025, President Joe Biden's administration announced a significant decision to extend temporary protected status, TPS, for nearly 1 million immigrants from Venezuela, El Salvador, Ukraine, and Sudan. This 18-month extension allows these individuals to continue residing and working legally in the United States until mid-2026. What are your thoughts on immigration? Do you believe such extensions are necessary, or do you think there should be stricter controls? Details of the extension. Venezuelan immigrants. Venezuelans make up the largest group affected by this extension, with approximately 600,000 immigrants benefiting. Venezuela has been grappling with severe economic and political instability, leading to a humanitarian crisis that makes it unsafe for its nationals to return. Salvadoran immigrants. Over 230,000 Salvadorans will also see their TPS extended. El Salvador faces ongoing challenges, including natural disasters and economic difficulties, which hinder the safe return of its citizens. Ukrainian and Sudanese immigrants. The extension covers about 103,700 Ukrainians and 1,900 Sudanese immigrants. Both countries are experiencing conflicts and humanitarian crises that pose significant risks to those who would otherwise be forced to return. Context and implications. This extension comes shortly before the inauguration of President-elect Donald Trump. During his previous term, Trump sought to terminate TPS for several countries, leading to prolonged legal battles and widespread uncertainty among affected immigrants. His administration expelled around 400,000 migrants and has signaled intentions to reduce the TPS program once again. The Biden administration's decision aims to provide continued protection for migrants facing unsafe conditions in their home countries. However, with the change in administration, the future of TPS remains uncertain, as the incoming administration has expressed plans to curtail the program. Advocacy and future considerations. While the extension has been welcomed by immigration advocates and some Democratic lawmakers, there is a strong push for broader protections. Advocates are calling for the inclusion of more recently arrived immigrants and those from additional countries, such as Nicaragua, facing similar hardships. There is also a pressing call for a more permanent solution that would offer a pathway to citizenship for TPS holders. Currently, TPS does not provide long-term security, leaving many immigrants in a state of uncertainty about their future in the U.S. The Department of Homeland Security, DHS, has emphasized the rigorous vetting process for TPS applicants and re-registrants, which includes comprehensive background checks. Individuals with certain criminal records are barred from the program, ensuring that those granted TPS meet stringent eligibility criteria aimed at maintaining national security and public safety. The road ahead. As the political landscape shifts with the incoming administration, the status of TPS and its beneficiaries remains a critical issue. The extensions granted by the Biden administration offer temporary relief, but the long-term future of these immigrants will depend on the policy decisions made in the coming months. Advocates are expected to continue pressing for legislative action that provides more permanent protections and addresses the complexities of the U.S. immigration system. The extension of TPS is a step towards safeguarding vulnerable populations, but the need for a lasting solution is evident. In conclusion, while the extension of TPS under the Biden administration provides immediate relief to nearly 1 million migrants, the uncertain future under the incoming administration underscores the urgent need for comprehensive immigration reform.